as you can see, they just told us to park na lang and just to bring in the booklet inside, right? So like I mentioned, currently my odometer is 5,500. So yan, we were told to park first. Okay guys, so we're entering the service area here. No, once you get inside, you'll see a desk right away. There's usually a girl there, and then she'll assign you a service advisor, right? So for today, we got John, and he will advise you, and he's actually gonna tell me like what I need to do, what I need to pay outside of my free PMS, right? So ako, for today, my only issues were on the brakes. Parang medyo maingay siya, right? And then the other one was my wife actually hit the car on a gate, right? And he actually endorsed me to another insurance person because my insurance was handled by Toyota, which is covered by standard insurance. And I'll tell you all about that a bit later.
Yung mga tinatawag na PMS. 1,000 km which is na-consume mo na. Next is 5,000 km, 10,000, 15, saka 20. So meaning to say, meron kang free PMS na tinatawag. Pero may certain period siya. Kung mapapansin mo, meron siya mga days left. Yung 5,000 km mo, which is today, meron pa siyang 106 na remaining. Okay. To be more specific, kung meron kang Toyota Caps,
yes, meron.
Makikita mo din yung date.
Yes.
So yun yung pinaka-soft copy mo or records mo. Pero yung hard copy nun, pag tinignan mo siya, ito sir,
same lang
unit,
naman.
No?
Same lang naman.
May certain period siya. Tapos, kung mapapansin mo, ang nilibre sa'yo is basic labor, oil filter, gasket, so yung tinatawag na engine oil.
Okay.
Which is regular oil.
Yes.
Any additional parts and services that not included in the basic preventive maintenance, as well as kung mag-upgrade ka ng langis mo, yun yung babayaran mo.
Okay.
Sa madaling salita, sir, hindi siya free lahat. So again, basic preventive maintenance yung nilibre sa'yo.
So basically, services plus oil filter, gasket,
and
oil. Okay.
Yung nakaraan, let me check, yung ginamit mo, sir, is yung tinatawag na regular oil. Kaya kung maalala mo, wala kang binayaran.
Yes.
So today, ang gagawin natin, so yung tinatawag na 5,000 km. Again, this is the first time na maglilinis ako ng preno.
Okay.
So may mga parts and materials akong gagamitin that if you will allow me, yung tinatawag na stop speed, nilalagay namin yun para hindi siya umiingay.
Okay.
So 713 po yan. So pag
713 pesos.
Yes po.
Okay.
So out of 4,000 something, yun yung magiging share mo.
Okay.
And then take note, sir, every preventive maintenance, if you could browse this warranty booklet, mapapansin mo dyan na meron siya mga tinatawag na recommendation. So here, mapapansin mo, sa pagbalik mo sa ng 10,000 km checkup, meron na siyang tinatawag na recommendation, yung tinatawag na engine flush.
Okay.
Sa 15,000 naman, yung tinatawag na injector cleaner.
Okay.
So meaning to say, sir, every preventive maintenance, may mga dinadagdag tayo.
Oo, na hindi covered.
Tama.
So,
Kasi ang
malam magkano yung engine flush?
yeah, we have price on that. But normally, nasa 800 something yan.
Okay.
Ito naman na 900.
Mura lang naman.
Oh, naman,
yung
sir.
service, libre.
Yes, sir. Kung mapapansin mo again, you still have free until 20,000 km checkup. So, na-consume mo na yung 1,000, next is 5,000, which is today, 10, 15, saka 20.
So, kumbaga, lahat yan, hindi ako lalagpas ng mga 1,000 to 1,500 lang yung ilalabas ko.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, yes, sir. It's depend po dun sa recommendation. Example, sa 10,000 km, madumi na yung makina mo. Of course, i-recommend namin tinatawag na engine wash. So, additional additional question sa'yo.
Okay.
But of course, it is your choice po.
Yeah.
So, ang importante lang po, meron kang tinatawag na free PMS as long as na hindi po lumalagpas dun sa validation.
Okay.
So, again, mamomonitor mo siya sa Toyota Apps.
Okay.
Alright, so papakita ko sa'yo. So, this is it. Pag regular oil lang so yung ginamit mo, again, if you will allow me, yung tinatawag na panglinis ng preno, yung stop speed, yun lang po yung babayaran mo with your oil.
Okay.
But, it will depend again kung anong gagamitin mo oil. So, kung regular oil pa rin, yun lang. Pero kung mag-upgrade
regular lang tayo.
Pero kung mag-upgrade ka ng synthetic, kung ano yung value ng synthetic oil versus dun sa value ng regular oil, yun yung ililess natin.
Yun yung babayaran.
Yes, yung difference niya, yun po yung babayaran niya. So, yun po yan. Siyempre, if you were allowed. So, nire-recommend natin yun para ma-minimize yung tinatawag na squeaking sound.
Ito sa baba.
Yeah,
Itong 700
yeah,
lang.
out of 4,399, that will be your share na tinatawag na stop squeak.
Yun lang yung out ko.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so kasama sa kanya, ano yan?
Labor, langis, or
Langis.
oil filter, saka yung washer niya.
Oo.
So, yun yung primo, amounting to 3,686.
Yun yung gagawin ngayon. Mostly oil and PMS.
Yes, general checkup of course. The additional lang again is may bukas na ako ng preno. Yung labor is free.
Okay.
So, yun lang.
Okay, guys. So at this point, my service advisor, his name is John, by the way, no? I handed the car over to him, right? So you have to go with them because they have to check the car to see if there's anything left behind. So as much as possible, try to minimize the high valuable stuff with inside your car, especially if you're gonna leave it there for a long time. No, for this PMS, half day lang tayo, right? At this point in time, siguro mga 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. No. Now, while you're waiting, right, you can schedule it with them. Just tell them, hey, I'm gonna be back at this time. Gaano katagal yan? But for this one, they said that that's gonna be finished right after lunch, right? So, what I decided on was I was just gonna wait here, so that you can see here, maraming places to hang out in, right? At this time, I also fixed my insurance, right? So I got the paperwork in order to fix my insurance. What was nice about Toyota insurance, wala akong cash out for the first parang bangga, so to speak, right? So don't lose your insurance pamphlet. They'll give you like a coupon, right? And then for the first one, it's free. So wala kang participation for the first one, right? So unfortunately, they said that was gonna take about mga 10 days, and I said, hindi ko kaya iwanan at this time. So what we did was I fixed all the paperwork so I can just leave it longer for my second PMS, right? So you can see here under the stairs, there's also like a PlayStation setup, so you can play Gran Turismo there as well. I think most Toyotas have that. The one in Alabang has that as well, no? But here, you can see it. I'm going up here, right? This is where I like to hang out, no? Not a lot of people know about this. There's a small cafe there, right? May libreng kape yan. And they serve food as well. So I just bought the food there. It's not the best food, honestly, right? Pero kung nag-aantay ka lang, at least hindi ka magugutom. At least it's there, right? So at the same time, you also have Wi-Fi here, no? And you can just hang out, right? Now, here I'm showing you like my dash cams, right? So ako, I prefer to review my dash cams. Especially since it's being your car that you own is being handled by someone else, right? So you can see here, mga 11 a.m. Once again, I arrived at 9:45, 11 a.m. They were moving the car ready to have it serviced, right? Okay, so here, in conclusion, right, they did the oil, and I only got the standard. If you want synthetic, you're gonna have to pay extra for that. And then you've got the engine oil filter, which goes hand in hand with the change oil, right? And all the standard inspections that you can see there over in the bottom, right? So your ATF, steering wheel, battery, tires, and lights, and all of that stuff, right? Now, on top of that, I also had that insurance claim that I already mentioned, no? I also did discuss my head unit, right? So I was having issues with my head unit, and what they told me was that this was actually handled by a third party, right? So they get the head units from two separate suppliers. So I believe it's the one, and then there's like another one in QC, right? So at the time of compiling this video, I'm actually done with my third PMS, no? And they actually handled it at the time. So they actually had to find out who the supplier for my head unit was, and they had them come over while I left my unit, which was there for about a week because they had to do that body fixing because of that insurance thing. No? And they said that they've confirmed that there's an issue, and what I need to do is in my next PMS, my fourth one, they will already bring a unit to replace the current head unit, right? So honestly, it's not a big issue for me. That's why hindi ko masyado minadali, no? And of course, at the end, they will wash your car, right? So natapos ako dito around 2 p.m. mga ganon, right? And then that's basically it, no? It was a very smooth experience once again, and Toyota, thank you for all of the guys there, especially shout out to my service advisor, si John, right? And on the way out, guys, there's another employee that you need to say hi to. So I'll show him over here. So mag-hi kayo. Okay? So once again, guys, thank you so much. And please watch my next video. I'm gonna make a PMS for all of them. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. All right? Ingat. And hope you guys enjoy your Veloz. Bye-bye.